Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fight fans all over the world. My name is Robert Huddleston, and today I'm going to tell you who are the top 3 heavyweights as of November 2020. Now, I know there's an official ranking out there somewhere, and it will tell you Stipe. I will probably say Francis Ngannou. I'm not sure who number 3 is, I'll be honest. I really couldn't tell you. But it's not accurate. Stipe is number 1. Fabricio Verdum is number 2. And I know what everyone's thinking. He just lost what's-his-face right before he went and got suspended. Volkov. It was a fight he was winning, got clipped, got popped for steroids, went away for 2 years, came back, lost to Alexei Oleinik. Fight we all thought he was going to win. And then came back and quickly submitted Alexander Gustafsson. Left the UFC and said he's going to PFL. He'll win their heavyweight tournament. Watch. The fights he looked not great in. A, Volkov caught him. B, he was in bad shape after 2 years, coming back 2 years in the middle of the COVID. Couldn't really, look like he didn't have a training camp. Third guy is Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy, 6'3". He's got 6'5", I think. Got an 83-inch reach. He barely makes the limit. But he's a different kind of athlete. He's all like NFL legs and hips and butt. And can move. Just cover distance in a way athletes that didn't make the NFL can't. I mean, he's got a gifted nervous system. He's strong. He's like 32. So, a couple more years, no one's going to be able to beat him. I don't think it's Francis. I don't think he should be fighting for a title again. I know there's... I'll be honest, I don't know who else I even like at heavyweight, other than potentially Jon Jones. That being said, Jon Jones would come in and compete with those 3. Greg Hardy could beat Jon Jones. Stipe could beat Jon Jones. Fabricio Verdum. Kidding. Fabricio Verdum could beat Jon Jones. But Jon Jones can beat all those guys. Now, I know Overeem's still kicking around there somewhere. Rosenstruik is still there. JDS is still on the roster. But none of those guys are going to beat Stipe. None of those guys are going to beat Greg Hardy. None of those guys will fight Fabricio Verdum because he left, but mark my words, he's going to have a title in 2021. I look forward to seeing Jon Jones come up, but again, if he's not fighting Stipe or fighting the number 1 contender for Stipe, I don't really want to see it. Come on, kitty. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, run along. I don't know another heavyweight that even counts. I don't give Francis much credit because he beat Rosenstruik, who, I mean, dare I say, a nobody. He's somebody, but he's not going to win a belt ever in the UFC. And he beat a Kane. He beat Kane's ghost. I mean, I think Kane was overrated. I think Kane was a guy who, hey, great big heart, but your technique wasn't incredible if everything on you is broke now at 42. If neither one of your shoulders work, and none of your vertebrae work, and neither one of your knees work, well, then you weren't doing things right. You just are so tough or so genetically unique that you didn't care that everything you did hurt you. So that caught up to him fairly young. I'm not shocked. With DC retired, I think your top 3 guys, for certain, are Stipe, Fabricio Verdum, Won't see him in the UFC again. That's unfortunate. And Greg Hardy. So real quick, it's going to come down to who's the UFC champ. Greg Hardy and Stipe, if Stipe sticks around any amount of time. I think both of those guys clobber Ryan Bader. Who's the other champ? One is Brandon Vera. I love Brandon Vera. Stipe will murder him. Name another top heavyweight. Real soon, it's going to come down to Stipe versus Greg Hardy. And Fabricio Verdum is going to go off and win the PFL tournament. And if you've never watched Fabricio Verdum fight Travis Brown, you get to watch a 6'4", 240-pound guy take off running and do a ninja jump kick right to the face of a 6'7", 260-pound guy. Both of them trained martial artists that no movie, flashy, flying jump kick should ever land on. Fabricio Verdum, world champion Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, lands a flying ninja kick to another professional fighter's face. If you've never seen that, go watch it. If you doubt how good Fabricio is, go watch him flying kick Travis Brown in the face. Tell me what you think. Who are the best heavyweights right now? Who are the best heavyweights of all time? Don't say Kane. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.